my name is Wolcott. I have a few questions to ask you about registering to vote. My first question is, are you registered to vote? No. And there are probably many reasons why. I'm not gonna bug you about it too much. Don't wanna hold you up. You're probably thinking, my vote doesn't count even if I register to vote, or registering to vote is very hard, or politicians are corrupt people that perform satanic rituals. Well, I'm here to tell you that registering to vote is not as bad as you think, but it's quite beneficial to you and your country. It actually gives you a voice to actually speak about your country, to actually say hey, you need to put my two cents in, even though I'm a white woman in Illinois State University. my first thing is that your vote actually does count. I know you're thinking, there's one person out of, a couple million people voting, and I know what you're thinking, but look at it this way. You have one ant, and sure, by itself, it's a little ant, you can just squish it like that. But say you have a bunch of ants, a bunch of these ants, that work together, they colonize, and they all have the similar purpose. That's like a vote. All these ants, they'll steal your picnic basket, and then you don't have lunch, so you're kind of out of luck. That's kind of like you voting and your opposition feeling, man, all those votes I could have had, all those sandwiches I could have had, but those ants took them away. All those votes that you could have potentially had to benefit your country, that's what you have the power to do right there. And like I said, many times, it's giving you a voice. You actually have the voice. You put your 2 cents in. You're saying, hey, if I'm voting, I want this leader, or I want this candidate to, he expresses my values. So it's kind of almost you're part of whatever's going on in politics. In addition to that, registering to vote isn't that hard. You have to register, 27 days before the election, which honestly is not a bad thing. I know we like to procrastinate and hold off to the last minute, but 27 days isn't that big of a stretch. And you can also do it in many places, online, where you, the DMVs, and think of the word, and even where licensed, in state buildings. And it's quite simple. All you do is fill out some general information. It's based shopping online. Now, what would you rather have? Put your 2 cents in for politics, picking a candidate, or buy some new Jimmy Choos? I mean, the choice is yours. In conclusion, registering to vote is not only important to you, but it's important for your country. It's giving you a voice for your country. We're all free here, home of the free, home of the brave, and voices are important. Everyone should have them, the poor, the rich, the middle class, everyone, and it's basic rights to pick our leaders in this country. Thank you for your time.